It's time for us to pick the books that we're gonna read in February. Okay, so I've moved down here by myself. I mean, yeah, by myself, but I've moved down here by my shelves so we can pick my February TBR. I am already planning on reading the next 4 books in the Throne of Glass series this month, so that's already 4 books. February is a shorter month, so like I don't know how many books I'm gonna read. I feel like we're gonna pull, what's a good number? Let's pull 8 books using the TBR jar prompts just so I can have options. Disclaimer, I'm really bad at TBRs, okay? Like I'm really bad at sticking to them. So I feel like having a bigger TBR is better for me so I can have more options, you know? There's my little prompt jar full of stars. I haven't used this in a minute, so this is kind of fun. Okay, there you go. Our first candidate is right there. Okay, I don't know why I'm so nervous. A book with your favorite color on the cover. Purple is probably my top favorite color, so let's go with purple. I have a couple of options for this. I mean, I literally have one right here. I have Throne of the Fallen. That's an option. That's more like a darker purple, right? Is that more blue? I mean, it's like a blue, it's purple. That's purple. I think I'm gonna go with the Hurricane Wars just because this is on my priority TBR. Okay. I almost spilled my stars. All right, time for the next one. Brush it like a grape. The thing about like having a star as a thing, kind of hard to open sometimes. Okay. A book with blood on the cover. I don't have this book yet because it's not out yet, but it is gonna be coming out in February. So I think I'm gonna pick that one. It's Empire of the Damned by it's so good. Oh, literally, you know what's crazy? When I wrote this prompt, I had Empire of the Vampire in mind because I wrote this prompt before I had read Empire of the Vampire. But now I've read this book and the sequel's about, like, literally, it's meant to be. There you go. We got another one. It's another color. Wait, okay, I'm gonna pick a different prompt. I guess I doubled up on the prompts because this one says a book in your favorite color. Let's pick another one. Oh, there it is. These are boring prompts. What the f did I write? I swear I wrote some fun ones, but this next one is a sequel. I'm not gonna count the Throne of Glass books because like I said, I was already planning on reading those anyway. Oh, I know. I mean, technically this is not like a sequel. This is like a 3rd book in the series. Is that still a sequel? I'm still gonna count that as a sequel. Finale by Stephanie Garber. This is the final book in the Caraval trilogy. It is purple. Well, you know, I guess it's fate. I guess the TBR jar really wanted me to pick this one. Has a number in the title. Oh wait, I know. I know exactly which one. See, the stupid thing is like I left the other side of my room, but half of these books are from that side of my room. Okay, I'll be right back. One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. This was also in my most anticipated reads of the year, so I guess this is good. I'm picking books that I need to read anyway. I'm excited for this because look at this Fair Loot card. That looks amazing. Okay. Book with multiple POVs. Ooh. I wanted like a contemporary or something. Multiple POVs? Wait, does this one have multiple POVs? I kind of don't want to read this next month though. Let me double check. Yeah, this one has multiple POVs. But do I want to put Swordcatcher in my February TBR? I kind of don't. I'm gonna look through my shelves. Okay, I found this out of fantasy just because I don't want my TBR to just be fantasy this month. None Shall Sleep by Ellie Marney. I believe this is like a YA thriller. It says here that it follows 2 teenage serial killer survivors recruited by the FBI to interview convicted juvenile killers and provide insight on cold cases. This seems really interesting. It's like in 3rd person, but it's omniscient, so that counts as multiple POVs, right? Because I saw at one point it follows somebody named Emma, and then it follows somebody named Scott, and then it follows somebody named Cooper. Yeah, I'm gonna count this as multiple POVs. This is harder than I thought. My gosh. Okay. You know, maybe next time what I should do, I should gather all of the books that are like on my priority TBR and put it on my TBR cart. You know, what a concept. Anyway. No, oh my God, what is going on? A fantasy romance. You know what? Since like I have so many long books on my TBR, I think it's best if I go with a novella. Six Scorched Roses by Chris Broadbent. This is neat novella in the Crowns of Nyaxia series. It's like super short. This is probably my best choice right now. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. We have 2 more. I mean, I'm not mad at just like reading fantasy, but you know, I wanted some variety. Part of a spin-off series. A spin-off series? You know what I had in mind when I wrote that prompt? Once Upon a Broken Heart. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Once Upon a Broken Heart. Because after I read Caraval, you know, maybe I'm still in the mood for this. I can get started on Once Upon a Broken Heart. I hope we get something interesting. Let me like shake it up really good. Okay, give me something where I can pick not a fantasy. I mean, I guess for the purple book, I didn't need to pick a fantasy. I was thinking I'm not gonna get like all fantasy prompts basically. Well, I mean, not that this was a fantasy prompt, but I really can't think of any other spin-off series that I haven't already read the spin-off. I mean, I guess Bad Reputation, but I can't read that yet because I'm not finished with... Anyways, let's move on. Oh, this is a long prompt. A book set during your favorite season. I literally just read The Kiss Curse, and that's set during fall. My favorite time of the year is fall. Fall or winter time. Either one of those I am gonna be happy with. So a book that's set during the fall and the winter. Do you have any thrillers? Hold on, let me look up my I don't own a lot of thrillers. Wait, I saw one! This is not a thriller, but Bear Town by Frederick Bachman. I really want to read it this year. And this is set, as you guys can see, during the winter time. This might be the month that I read this. Oh my god, am I ready for this to destroy me? Okay, there you go. I think that's what we're gonna pick. So there we go. These are all of the books that are going to be in our February TBR plus Empire of the Damned, which by the way, Empire of the Damned is a really thick book. So I guess we'll see next month if I actually read any of these books. I mean, I'm sure I will read some of them, but it'll be funny to see how many of them I actually do get to. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Toodles!